What's up, everybody? I'm Noble. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I decided to post today. So we'll get right to it. The poem that I wanted to do for you guys is called Aset, Auset, Aset. So here it is. I was born of this, of fire, of struggle, of pain. I was born in grace and love and strength. I am not tame. I am the gnarly roots of a tree. I grow wild and I grow free. I grow wherever I please. I follow the water. This I cannot compromise. To conform would be an impossibility. I am a queen and a lioness, willingly. This is exactly who I was born to be. This is who I am. I am me. And I'm not bound by who you think I should be. So, what I want to talk to you about today, basically, to sum it up, is don't ever allow anyone to hold you in the frame of their small mind. Like as we're getting older, I'm young. I'm only 31, so I'm young, but I'm older than I've ever have been, and I'm younger than I ever will be again. You know what I mean? But as I've grown, came from my 20s and hitting my 30s, a lot about me has changed. The way I used to be a fighter. I had a bad temper. I'm pretty sure you weren't the same. Maybe back in the day, maybe you kept up mess. Maybe you were a toxic person. Maybe you got into a lot of trouble. A lot of people still blaming themselves and holding guilt about having kids young and not being married, things like that. And there are always going to be people in your life who, when they see you progressing, they going to remind you of who you were, as if you don't know what you done did or what you done came through, or, you know, it's almost like holding it over your head. You know, you have a right to grow and you have a right to change. You have a right to be whoever you want to be. If I woke up this morning and decided that I felt blue today, I would wear blue. If I put on the blue and I change my mind, then I'll wear green. Maybe my state of mind is blue today. Maybe my state of mind is green. I have the right to change, and you should never let someone not being able to accept your growth and your strength and your maturity ever hinder you. Like, to hell with they think. They're gonna talk about you. They talked about Jesus. No matter what you do, is always gonna be people talking. And I know a lot of people around me right now that have come so far in their life, and they're still fighting demons of old. Like, there's always someone who's gonna bring up stuff that happened 10 years ago, 12 years ago. You know, reminding them who they were and talking about what they did. This person who they saw in the mirror and it didn't sit right with them. So they did what they had to do to become the person who they never knew they were, but have always been. You never realize your greatness has always been in you. You've always been this person. You just haven't realized it. And there are always going to be people around you who, when they see that, they're going to try to bring you back down to where you were. And let me tell you something. If you got folks bringing up stuff from stuff you done did, a life you done left behind, that person that you were then, that phase that you were going through, if they can't let that go, then let them go. Let them go. Because they don't want nothing good for you. They hate us. Like, to put it as simply as possible, they're haters. Because most people don't wish bad on nobody. If you want to know the truth, 95% of people, they don't wish bad on nobody. They want to see you handle your own. They want to see you be successful. They just don't want you to see you be more successful as them, or to grow more than them, or be more mature than them. People like to put themselves on a pedestal, and if you challenge their pedestal as if maybe you're their equal, or maybe you're even here above them, their brain cannot compute. Instead of thinking, oh, they're doing good, good for them, a lot of people will try and remind you of who you were and hold it against you. Stop letting them do that, and stop holding on to that guilt. What happened is in the past. There's nothing you can do to change it. Be who you are. Be who you're supposed to be. Who you feel like you are inside, let it resonate outside. You are not bound by what someone thinks of you, or, you know, what box they put you in of who you are and what you are. You're not. So that's all I wanted to say. To hell with what they think. To hell with what they say they talked about Jesus. So yeah, and keep doing you. You know, whatever your ideal of success is, you can accomplish it. You know, it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be a social status, a reputation. Your idea of success could be happiness, peace, love, family, uh, the job you always wanted. And it don't even have to be nothing way up here. It could be, I want to work in an office. And that can make you happy. So be who you are, let go of who you were, and stop beating yourself up about who you used to be. You are wonderful. Okay? You're beautiful. You know, we need you. When God made you, He broke the mold. Somebody loves you. You don't hear it enough, but somebody loves you. I love you. Peace.